The famed Japanese reliability will sell many more millions of vehicles. Among those will be the all-new crossovers and SUVs of 2021 and 2022 that we'll be presenting in this video. The upcoming offensive is centered around hybridized engines, new front fascias with Katana-sharp headlights, and higher-grade but surely reserved interiors. Let's begin the exploration, but before we depart, subscribe to Automotive Territory, ring the bell, and enjoy the ride! Mitsubishi Outlander. Just like the first generation of the Outlander, the all-new fourth iteration made its debut on the North American market first. Based on the Aifu-Dudu concept, which means authentic and majestic in Japanese, the newcomer introduces the next incarnation of the dynamic shield front face with muscular fenders. The platform is all new, as well as the 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine, Mitsubishi's rally-derived super all-wheel control system, and drive mode selector with 6 distinct settings. 18-inch wheels are the lowest diameter, while the new 20 inches will be decorating the highest trims. The revised benchmark of standard equipment for the Mitsu Outlander includes 11 airbags, 3 rows of seats, USB-A and USB-C ports. The non-cash restricted buyers will get active safety systems with adaptive cruise control, 12.3-inch digital dash, and 9-inch screens. Nissan Pathfinder. Still based on the Nissan's D platform for midsize cars, the 5th-generation Pathfinder returns to its rugged SUV roots, at least in terms of exterior looks. The model loses around 1.5 inches in length, while becoming half an inch taller and wider. These changes in dimensions create a more muscular silhouette, accentuated by larger tires, prominent fender cladding, and a faux skid plate. There is also a new V-motion grille, standard LED headlights and two-piece design, and a rear spoiler. The previous Pathfinder's 3.5-liter V6 mill with 284 HP is still here, though it ditches the notorious CVT in favor of a new 9-speed automatic. It can be paired with front or intelligent all-wheel drive systems. Finally, Nissan reworks the SUV's interior and tech. The cabin features soft-touch materials, gets a new tablet-style infotainment, and in case of the upper trims, a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. Honda HRV Hybrid. Unlike on its home market in Japan, the European HRV will go on sale exclusively as a hybrid model without pure gasoline modifications. Most of the crossover's performance numbers will remain under wraps until the production commences in late 2021, but Honda has confirmed that the upcoming HRV will source the 1.5-liter four-cylinder engine with 2 electric motors from the Jazz. The final output of the system, however, should be raised to at least 150 horsepower. From the outside, the fully redesigned crossover is distinguished by a body-colored front grille with thin LED headlights, a long bonnet, and a slightly sloped roofline accentuated with a minimalistic spoiler. An important argument for the loyal Honda drivers is that the third generation retains its central fuel tank layout, which means that the so-called magic seats continue to be on offer. Acura MTX. Positioned as a new flagship in Acura's crossover range, the 4th-generation MTX fits styling cues from the recently refreshed TLX sedan and even offers a performance-focused Type S version. The model's major visual attractions include redesigned dual-eye LED headlights, chicane LED DRLs, 3D designed taillights, and dual exhaust outlets. The MTX gains a 3-inch wheelbase extension and switches from a simple McPherson strut setup to a double wishbone front suspension for improved ride quality. A standard engine is the familiar 290 horsepower 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6, but now it is paired with a 10-speed automatic. Additionally, the Type S grades get a more potent 3-liter twin-turbo V6 that peaks at 355 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque. Inside the cabin, the 3-row has more premium feel, offering leather upholstery, dual-zone climate control, and heated front seats with massage. Support our channel by smashing the like button, and do not hesitate to leave your suggestions for the upcoming videos in the comments below. Let's proceed. Toyota Highlander Hybrid. Fully redesigned for the 2020 model year, the new generation Highlander Hybrid finally launches in Europe, trying to establish Toyota as the continent's largest hybrid SUV supplier. The model arrives powered by a 2.5-liter Atkinson cycle engine with front and rear electric motors. With a power output of 244 horses, the Highlander Hybrid can cruise on electric power alone at up to 78 mph or 125 km per hour, while offering the best-in-class fuel efficiency with all-wheel drive, which starts from 6.6 liters per 100 kilometers. Before options, all the 2021 European Highlanders get LED headlights, 3-zone air conditioning, heated front seats, 20-inch alloys, and an 8-inch infotainment. The premium package expands the list with a head-up display, bigger touchscreen, rear seats heating, and a 360-degree camera. Nissan Qashqai. Also known as the Rogue Sport, this compact crossover transitions to the third generation and consequently adds about an inch in all directions. Its front end puts on the latest V-Motion grille and razor-sharp front lights. The resulting look is quite daring and futuristic. At least on the international markets, the Qashqai completely abandons non-hybrid engines in favor of two 1.3-liter mild hybrids or the 1.5-liter e-Power hybrid system. The latter high-end modification will peak at 187 horsepower, and the wheels will be actually driven by an electric motor, which guarantees impressive driving dynamics. Moreover, one-pedal driving, just like on the electric Nissan Leaf, becomes available. The updated crossover takes advantage of the revised McPherson-style suspension, better cabin materials, new 12.3-inch digital dash, and a 9-inch infotainment. Infiniti QX55. Inspired by the original FX Coupe SUV, but based on the current QX50, this is an all-new model in Infiniti stables. In addition to its sloping roofline, the QX55 sports a much more aggressive exterior styling, sporty 20-inch wheels, and standard all-wheel drive. Its massive front end loses a huge portion of the bumper in favor of the signature double-arch mesh grille that is flanked by human eye LED headlights with huge air inlets beneath them. The model is powered by the Infiniti's turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder with variable compression. This unit outputs at 268 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque. The cabin goes for the sporty feel with leatherette, leather, or semi-aniline leather upholstery. There are multiple USB ports, wireless Apple CarPlay connectivity, Wi-Fi hotspot, and optional Bose audio with 16 speakers. Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. Already on sale in Japan, the plug-in hybrid version of the refreshed Eclipse Cross will be arriving to other markets in 2021, though unfortunately, North America won't be one of them. Just as its guest sibling, the PHEV boasts an evolved dynamic shield grille, sleeker headlights, and a more prominent bumper. According to Mitsubishi, the crossover uses the same drivetrain setup as the Outlander PHEV. This means a combo of a 2.4-liter four-cylinder, 2 electric motors, and a large-capacity 13.8 kWh battery. The company tells us separate outputs of each of propulsion contributors, which reaches 128, 82, and 95 horses. But the combined power of the Eclipse Cross remains speculative, with rumors suggesting around 215 horsepower and 245 pound-feet. Inside, the SUV comes equipped with an 8-inch infotainment compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Nissan Armada. This 8-seater was specifically designed for the North American market and is a close relative to the dune-conquering Nissan Patrol. Just like the international model, it gets the new V-Motion grille with a massive chrome frame and boomerang-shaped LED headlights. The rear section of the Armada also scores redesigned lights, plus both ends boast a newly created Nissan logo. Under the hood, one will find a no-nonsense drivetrain combo represented by a 5.6-liter V8 with 400 HP and 413 pound-feet. 7-speed automatic and rear-wheel drive are standard, while all-wheel drive with 2-speed transfer case is a $3,000 extra. The cabin improves soundproofing, the level of Bosch is up to a notch, a 12.3-inch infotainment with Wi-Fi and Apple CarPlay are introduced, plus Nissan Safety Shield 360 becomes a standard feature. Toyota Vanza. Once known as a bulky minivan-like family crossover, the Vanza nameplate returns to the market with a few aces up its sleeve. Slotting between the midsize Highlander and the compact RAV4, this 2021 model sits on the same TNGA-K platform, but boasts more elegant exterior design with thin LED headlights and a sloping roofline at the rear. The SUV is offered exclusively with a hybrid powertrain, which consists of a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder and 3 electric motors. Together, the system promises 219 horsepower, electronic on-demand all-wheel drive, and quite impressive 39 mpg in a combined cycle. Among the standard goodies are 18-inch wheels, full smartphone connectivity, and Toyota's suite of active safety systems. Opting for higher trims, you can get the Stargaze fixed panoramic glass roof, bigger wheels, and a 12.3-inch infotainment. Infiniti QX60. The QX60 7-seater is being redesigned from the ground up this year. Though it still keeps the old underpinnings, the model promises more dramatic styling, new transmission, improved cabin tech, and of course higher towing capacity. For now, most of the new styling and technical characteristics remain under wraps, but we do know that the QX60 will no longer offer a CVT, replacing it with a 9-speed automatic. The engine is still the 3.5-liter direct injection V6. It tops out at 295 horses and can be paired with the brand's advanced intelligent all-wheel drive system. On some trims, the 3-row will also have 6,000 pounds towing capacity, 1,000 more than before. At this time, no cabin specifics have been released, but judging from the smaller models, we should see better quality materials and a dual-screen infotainment layout. Would you agree that Japanese SUVs are fairly overpriced for their superior reliability, or is it just a myth that has to be disproven? Which of these models are your favorite? Let's talk this over in the comments below. Subscribe to Automotive Territory, smash the like button, and continue your exploration of the new 2021 and 2022 car models by following the links on the screen. May the torque be with you!